Hello there. This is Dr. Bruce. I hope you can see me all right. I'm just trying to get the lighting just right. So I may have to adjust things just a little bit and trying to get some things together. Give me just a moment. I'll get everything just right. Hold on just a moment. Hope you're doing well today. Let me turn on some lights here. Good. All right. Hope you're doing good. Let some of my friends come on. I'm here at home just trying to get a few things squared away. Hope you can see me all right, but if not, I'll just make some adjustments here in my office here at the house. It's a working office, so I get a lot of work done. And I hope you're doing good. Hope you can hear me all right. And I am live, so I appreciate your comments. It's always good to get comments of those that join us online. And so I want to kind of get started here in just a moment. Allow some of you to come on. And I want to make sure it's bright enough in here. And I'm excited. I'm excited about all the good things that are going on in my life. Excited about progressing, not only as a minister, but as a therapist. I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy helping people. And so this is what I'm purposed to do. So I'm glad. And the topic that I'm talking about today is 10 tips to keep going when you feel like giving up. 10 tips to keep going when you feel like giving up. And maybe there's some out there that will chime in, that will come on to this Facebook Live who may have struggled at one time with difficulties, and maybe you felt like giving up at some point in time. Well, I have a few tips today that will help you to manage those feelings and get you back on the right track so that you can get some good results in your life. And so I'm so glad for the opportunity to share with you today. And I'm going to give you 10 tips to keep going when you feel like giving up. And definitely, I don't want you to give up. And so the first tip is consider your options. Now, if you give up on this, then what else are you going to do? Is this what you wanted? If this is what you wanted, then why would you ever consider giving it up? Oh, that's right. You got a few challenges here and there. So welcome to the party if you have realized that your life has some challenges. But isn't this your passion? Now, if it's your passion, the thing that you really desire to do, then definitely I don't even want you to think about giving it up, even though you may feel like it, because sometimes we get a little worn down. We get a little tired. So I'll tell you what to do about that in just a moment. So just consider your options. If you're not going to do this, then what else are you going to do? And so you don't want to be in a situation where you're giving up on something that's always been your desire to do. Just because it gets hard, that doesn't mean you need to give it up. Okay? So the second tip is remember the why. Why did you get into this in the first place? I'm not identifying any particular area, but whatever this thing is that makes you want to give up and quit, it could even be your life. Maybe there's somebody out there that's thinking about giving up your life. I don't want you to do that. I definitely don't want you to give up your life. And so I know things may get a little hard, but remember the why. Remember why you're even here. Remember why you are doing what you do. Remember why you started off today. And so you want to make sure that, you're considering if this is the thing that you want to do, then why would you ever consider giving it up? Oh, it's hard. Well, listen, it's great. That's why it makes it hard. It's great. When something is great, when it's a mountain that you want to climb, when it's a difficult course that you want to pass. Oh yeah, it's going to be hard, but look how you're going to feel. Think about how it's going to feel when you finally finish. So you got to consider the why. It's something hard. It's something you've always wanted to do. It's something that's your challenge. So stick with it. Okay. The third tip I want to give you is challenge your thinking and your words. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You want to consider now and challenge your thinking and your words. You want to make sure that you're not thinking negatively, that you're not around negative thinking people, and definitely that you're not speaking a lot of negative words out of your mouth, because those words will sabotage your progress. So you want to get "I can't" out of your vocabulary. I'll never get that out of your vocabulary. And so you want to make sure that it's "I can," "I will," "I shall." Even though it gets hard. Hey, Giovanni, good having you on. Hey, Nisha. And so you want to consider now. Challenge your thinking. Challenge your words. Let no negative words come out of your mouth. You want to always speak words that are positive, words that are encouraging. Sometimes you got to preach to yourself. Sometimes you need to tell yourself you are more than a conqueror. Get up and do this. Let's go forward. Come on, get out of that bed. Go on and continue reading those materials. You can pass that test. You can make it through that particular challenge, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You got it. You can do all things through Christ. Hey, Giovanni. And so you all want to continue to be encouraged. So challenge your thinking and your words. Don't let negative words just saturate into your mind. No, it's time for you to think positive thoughts and speak positive words. The fourth tip I want to give you is, do you just need a rest? Maybe you're tired. You get tired sometimes. Sometimes your body gets worn down, and then sometimes you get overwhelmed and your mind starts, getting really sluggish. So maybe it's time for you to take a rest. You may need to give yourself a timeout. You may need to put yourself on timeout. Say, you know what? It's been a busy week. I've worked hard. And so now I'm going to take a break. And so a friend of mine used to say, I work hard and I play hard. So you need to work hard, and then you need to play hard. Give yourself a rest. Take a time out. Get some sleep. So you need to make sure you're getting anywhere from 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. And when you're sleeping and you get up and you get some rest, you think better. You're more determined. And so when you're thinking about giving up, it's probably because you're kind of tired, you're overwhelmed, you're run down. You need to give yourself a break. That's the fourth tip. The fifth tip I'd like to give you is check your resources. That's right. Check your resources. There are things available to you to help you. And so you may need to talk with a counselor. You might need to. You may need to talk with a doctor and get a physical checkup, because maybe your body's worn down. Maybe there's something physiologically that's causing you to feel so difficult. Natalie Horn, how you doing? It's good to have you on. And so it's important for us to make sure that we're getting help if you need it. There are people out there. There are things to read. There's training you can get. Maybe you feel like giving up because you don't have enough skills. And so there's a lot of people out there that are available to you. In fact, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. So even if you're thinking about, I need to talk to somebody, I need to get some counsel from some people that have already done what I've been doing, then it's a good thing for you to listen. Get your hands on good materials. Let your ears hear good advice, and make sure that you're in the company of people that are doing some positive things. You don't want to hang around people that are always talking negative, always quitting, always giving up, always dropping out. You need to leave those people and get connected with the right people that are going to help you move into a place of success. And now that's what I want you to look at. The sixth tip, review your successes. That's right. When you look at your successes, it should let you know that you are successful, that you can finish what you start. Look back at the things that were struggles for you, the things that were difficult for you to do, and yet you finished. Yet you finished. So that's right. Go back and look at your successes and see that you were able to overcome a lot of things in the past. Sometimes you need to just look back and see the things that you've been able to overcome. So if you can overcome those things, why can't you overcome this thing? I know it gets hard. I know it's difficult, but you want to make sure that you see where you've come from to see where you can go. And so it's very important to review your successes. And sometimes it's good to read about the successes of other people as well. Read some good biographies and people that have had to overcome some seemingly insurmountable obstacles, and yet they were able to do it. And then you can speak to yourself and tell yourself, you know what? You can do this. You can make this. You can get this thing done. All right. Now, the seventh tip I'd like to leave for you is to contact your support system. Contact your support system. What do I mean by this? It's people who are invested in your success. The people that have always encouraged you, the people that basically have come through some things and they've got some success stories that they can share with you. Talk to those people. That's your support system, whether it's people in your family, whether it's personal friends, people that you have had relationships with at church, people that you have gone to school with, people that basically they're always supporting you, whether it's financially, whether it's motivationally, people that are always available to you by way of phone, even some of your Facebook friends. Sometimes they've got some good things to share with you and they're supporting you. If they're invested in helping you succeed, that's your support system. I want you to keep that in mind. And then number eight, have some fun. Yeah, have some fun. And that is do some things that help take the edge off. Do some things that take the edge off. Make sure you plan some trips for yourself. Make sure that every day, do something fun. Every day. Now, fun is a relative term. What one person considers, hey, Sheila Foster, glad to have you on. It's good to have people around you that you can have fun with, whether it's taking a walk, whether it's doing a jigsaw puzzle, crossword puzzle. Some people have fun riding their bikes. Some people, they just like to read. Maybe fun for you is being able to read every day and being able to motivate yourself. Sorry about the outside noise. That's the that's the trash services. So excuse the noise on the line. And so I want you to have some fun every day. Do something that gives you a rest mentally. And so if it's swimming, if it's jogging, if it's going to the gym, whatever that might be, do something that's going to be fun for you. All right. Number nine, hope. That's right. Hope. Hope in God. Hope in the situation getting better. That is, do some things that really cause you to look up every day and get up. If you can look up, you can get up. And so hope in God, put a little trust in yourself, believe in yourself, know that this situation, it may be difficult, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary. So number 9 is hope. Just build up your hope. Talk to yourself. Motivate yourself. Encourage yourself. That's right. And it's not a bad idea to have people praying for you as well. And number 10, fight for it. Right. Fight for it. If you want it bad enough, why are you giving up? Why are you giving up? Fight for what you want. I know it's hard, but fight this fight of faith. Fight for it. Go for it every day. Get it in your mind. I'm going to fight. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I want you to listen to one quote I have. It says, the pain of regret is far greater than the pain of discipline. Let me repeat that. The pain of regret is far greater than the pain of discipline. Meaning you're going to feel real bad if you quit this thing and if you don't go further. Yes, it's going to cause you some pain, but it's the pain of discipline. Anything worthwhile is worth going through some discipline, to work hard for it, to stay up night, to stay up all night if it takes that, to read, to study, to persevere, to get up and exercise, to fast, to basically go through a long regimen of exercising or study just to be able to succeed in that particular thing. So if it's worth it to you, then go for it, fight for it, believe in yourself, and trust the process. You got to stay with it till you win. And so I want you to believe that you are a winner. That's right. You are a winner. Maybe there's some things you've always wanted to do that every now and then you get into it, but then you keep putting it down. I just want you to stick with that thing until you finish. Stay with it all the way. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that every Tuesday around 2:00, and I was a little late today because I had some difficulty getting live. And so, but I want you to understand that you need to go further. Right. And so, all right, Natalie said the pain of discipline is soothed by the joy of success. Oh, you know, you got it right. And so you got that. And so I want you all to be encouraged and know that whatever you're working on right now, it's worth it. Stay with it. Don't quit. Go further. All right. Look forward to having you on next Tuesday around 2:00. And so if you can forward this on to someone else, then do so. But I just want you to know that you can make it, but just don't quit. All right. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.